it is. Okay, F1 Pro is ready. Let's count it down. Not give anyone a chance to start warming up again. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, Andrey is off. A little bit of a delay on F1 Pro's side, but there you go, he's off. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you would have missed like the preamble, we're playing same seeds. So the seed is 30AF10, 30AF10. So if you want to play along, you know, just need that Tetris Gym ROM, and you can do that. And you know, if you're uncertain about what that is and you know what this is, why not check the description of this video? I imagine in the future, you know, I've no idea, but it's probably there. And you know, check out the Discord, the Classic Tetris Monthly Discord, and you know, people can help you out, get you started on your NES Tetris adventure if you're not already deep into it. So yeah, nice starts from both players. Andrey has an LJ dependency, fills it straight away with the J, bangs down a line, there's a Tetris. F1 Pro started a little behind, so is, you know, just the, at the moment 1 Tetris behind, but 6 lines behind, so that's to be expected. And there you go, gets that same line and gets the Tetris. So I guess I'll try and maybe avoid announcing the lines too much, give F1 Pro that advantage. Oh, it was happening during the kind of countdown, but Rye Chessmaster resubscribed at tier 1, so that's for 10 months they've been subscribed. So Rye Chessmaster really helping us out here on Monthly Tetris, helping us bring you these fantastic games with these fantastic players. Okay, so F1 Pro's got a kind of dirty center well built up here on row number 2. Manages to clear out and take a safety double, and finally gets the line, gets a Tetris. And yeah, staying, oh, takes a triple to kind of move the world back over to the right. A triple and a single. So perhaps not the most efficient. Andrey pretty high up, waiting for a line, gets the line. So Andrey at this early stage, maybe just a touch more efficient, but we'll see if that will carry on. I mean, anything can happen. F1 Pro has a, hits that L spin. Or L, yeah, that's an L spin. Let's call it an L spin. And manages to kind of take that safety, or I say safety single, but just burns the 1 line to restore parity to their stack, and it was quickly followed up by a Tetris. And there's another Tetris, bringing F1 to 230,000 points versus Andrey's 234,000 points. So actually, you know, F1 Pro with the slight pace lead. Apparently I've commentated like almost all of Rye Chessmaster's matches, so I hope that carries on. I'll try and be the person that takes those streams. And I say I'll try. I mean, you know, we'll see how it pans out. But I guess I'm probably the guy that takes the most people in European time zones. Okay, F1 Pro's board. Full of tuck setups. Interestingly, kind of doesn't go for that J tuck there. Takes the S spin instead. And finally manages to get a Tetris from it. So there's interesting kind of decisions there, but definitely good ones. Definitely keeping that efficiency up. And yeah, it seems the toughness of that sequence hit both players, although both players have burnt out of it now. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh, you know, I forgot to change the commentator thing. You know, I actually thought of that before starting, and then just immediately forgot about it. So here we go. I am not vandweller, just in case there's any confusion. I know we sound very similar. Vandweller with his classic British accent, but no, I am Queese. Or Chris, if you like. I mean, you know, I don't really mind. Either of those two would do. Okay, Andrey kind of getting a little bit spiry, but gets some nice pieces to kind of restore that slope. Oh, and has to block the well. But then 2 line pieces come consecutively, and he gets the Tetris. 459,000 points and 10 lines away from transition. So not really a high-paced game from either player here, and I guess that's just, given that we have same piece sets, it's just down to the sequence. Just not a very kind of high Tetris sequence. So F1Pro is doing slightly better, and all that kind of misplacement of the T there from Andrey is going to mean that this is likely not going to be a 500,000 point transition. Indeed, there it is, 487,000 points and into level 19. What do I mean, not great paces? I mean, you know, come on, come on. Yeah, no, F1 Pro has a pretty great pace, actually. It's just Andrey's pace, maybe not so great. So 560k transition is indeed a very good pace. Quite a lot higher. So that was not quite 100,000 points ahead at the level 19 transition. And now, kind of F1 Pro just waiting for that line piece. Finally it comes, and in the nick of time. Would have been a difficult tap to get those pieces all the way to the left. And yeah, taking a safety double, probably needs to take a few more safety burns. But note, the line comes in time and kind of playing pretty aggressive. Kind of got that spire or mountain kind of growing in the center of the stack. And you really want to kind of restore that slope. And now that we're at these speeds, and oh, the 2 kind of misplacements there are going to make this pretty tough for F1 Pro. Gets the line all the way over though, and really needs a J. And of course the J comes just kind of 1 piece later than they need it. Now needs a line, and oh, that under tap of the Z and those hangs, and that is going to be it for F1 Pro. 673,000. So it's now a chase down for Andrey. Needs another 72,000 points. Or 72,000 points and change. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race sometimes, I guess, you know? Well, not that he's won yet. I mean, bad things can happen. And it wasn't the best seed, let's say. I think both players were having some difficulties. Oh, double line dependencies there for Andrey. Definitely wants to get a handle on that. Especially at this stage where really it's just, you know, you can kind of double and single your way to the win if the pieces let you. But it looks like the pieces have got other things to say for Andrey. Kind of stack slightly spiraling out of control. And oh, that is so tough. That is going to be tough to get out of. And I think that's going to be it. Andrey also tops out at 620,000. So actually, F1ProX takes the first game. GG's. Yeah, a little bit of a kind of a surprising one there. I think maybe a bit of a struggle seed past the 19 transition. Both players were finding it difficult. So we want to increment the first 2 digits of the seed, I believe. So the first 2 digits should now be 4 and 1, making the seed 41AF10. Okay. So Andrey is ready. F1 Pro looks ready, but I'll wait for the signal just to be sure. There we go, we got the signal. Both players ready, we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, there does seem to be a bit of a delay, so I'm going to see if refreshing... after this game, I'm going to see if refreshing the stream might kind of, you know, help that a little bit. Okay, F1 Pro getting a little high. Setting up the T-tuck and getting it. gets the other Tetris, so kind of not too dissimilar starts, although now Andrey with the slightly increased efficiency from the get-go. Yeah, and it's funny, we don't, although, you know, the first game wouldn't have necessarily told you that. Like, it does seem Andrey is comfortable playing a little bit higher up than F1 Pro is, at least at the moment. Maybe that will change once, you know, both players are feeling a little bit more warmed up, perhaps. It's certainly harder with tapping to play quite as high up as with rolling. Okay, very flat stack from F1 Pro and a Tetris, but Andrey maintains the lead and perhaps widens it slightly of that Tetris as well, though both players playing nice and efficient now. He says, just as F1 Pro has to burn a couple of lines. Oh, nice OJ setup there from F1 Pro. Definitely a crowd pleasing move. Okay, Andrey getting a little bit, a little bit spiry. Definitely wants to kind of nip that in the bud. I mean, we're early on, so it's no problem. But oh, kind of a bit of a mistake with that line, I think, and an unintentional flip, but then gets the dirty Tetris to clean it up. And yeah, I mean, that is how you want to resolve your issues if you can, is by getting Tetrises. And just generally, oh, nice back-to-back Tetrises there for Andrey. 322,000 points for him, 295 for F1 Pro, who is now building on row 2. Yeah, that is kind of how you want to resolve these things in Tetris. Is, you know, if you get into a mess, if you can resolve it by Tetrising out higher up, I mean, it can be dangerous, but it's how you want to do it. And generally in life as well. Like if you're in some kind of mess and you can Tetris your way out of it, that's how you want to go about it. Like, it's good Tetris advice, good life advice. Okay, Andrey again. Andrey again. Kind of, yeah, their stack not looking the most affordant for a while. Yeah, it takes a safety double. Definitely want to get this under control. And yeah, F1 actually has taken the lead, both in pace and score. Although the score lead goes right back to Andrey with those Tetrises. Ron Clee in chat saying, Cop pulled me over for speeding, but I got a Tetris and got out of it. And yeah, exactly, that's how you do it. That's what you want. Oh no, I looked away for a second and F1 Pro has topped out early. And so Andrey takes game number 2. So there we go. What has all happened all of a sudden? It's unlucky, but GG's all the same. Yeah, what was once a best of 5, now a best of 3. Ah, hung a square. Oh, I know that. Yeah, hung a square, hung a bar. That'll do it. Okay, so increment your seeds. I can see Andrey's already way ahead. So we're now at 5-2. And we'll get it underway again. Yeah, Andrey's chair looks pretty comfy, doesn't it, right? It's a good chair game. Good wallpaper game as well, actually. I like that. Classic. Okay, both players ready. I'll stop blathering and start the game off. We've got 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, I said I was going to refresh. Let me, you know, while... Let's see if we can just real quick. Like, where is it? Here it is. Oh no! Oh, come on, man. That is not cool. Okay, I regret doing that. I mean, whoever this ad is for, don't ever give them your business. Some kind of betting thing, so, you know, gambling, not a good idea. And that did not help at all. Actually, I say that, it looks like both players are actually at kind of similar places in the game. I take it back, it did help. It's just gonna ruin things for when this video goes up on YouTube. Never mind. This is why you should watch live, I guess? Yeah, I don't know if the browser element on OBS. Ooh, F1 Pro with the misflip of, the misplacement of that J is getting themselves into trouble pretty early on. And yeah, it's tough. Making the right moves to get out of it. Just needs like a 3 on the bottom piece like that, an L or a J. Hits the spin, almost out of trouble. Takes a flatline burn, love to see it. Takes a J, another single, and it's like it never happened, except for their pace has been irreparably damaged. Yeah, I don't know if the OBS browser element lets you do any kind of add-ons or anything. Like, I'm sure it's possible, like technically possible, but don't know if that's something that people have already invested time into figuring out. Okay, F1's board. Oh, hits T-spin again though. Gotta say, although they've been making a few mistakes here and there, their T-spin game and just their spin game in general, on point. Ooh, nice J-spin there from F1 Pro as well. Their stack's still in a bit of a state, although dirty Tetris there, followed by a double, brings it back into not a state. 175,000 points though, and Andrey has not been experiencing the same difficulties, has 312,000, although their stack also is still not looking like amazing. Being forced to kind of build in a few holes by these kind of atrocious pieces for his stack right now. And I'll be interested to see if actually I suppose we've already seen like F1 Pro is ahead in lines at the moment, so they dealt with that sequence with less trouble, I think. Yeah, so this is a great chance now for F1 Pro to make up some of that deficit. Okay, Andrey kind of valiantly digging his way out. There's an LJ dependency, turns into a J dependency, gets the J, but still has some burning on top of it. Oh, smart moves there though. And finally is burnt out of it, although the stack, not amazing, but not bad, not bad. Has a hard J dependency there, could fill it with a line I suppose. Oh, kind of misflips that T and that is trouble. Takes the flat line burn. If they could get a line over that, that would burn it. It would burn a triple at the bottom. But oh no, kind of misflips that J, flips that J a little bit early and tops out at 368,000. So it's a chase down for F1 Pro. Needs 369,000 to take the game. And yeah, just playing good solid Tetris so far. A little bit high up, but doing okay. Takes a safety double. Stack looking a little bit kind of knobbly, but transitions at 385,000. In fact, yeah, has the game. Kind of so concentrating so hard on it, not realizing that yeah, they've taken it. They've got the game. They've won. So GG's. And yeah, definitely a bit of a struggle seed. Like extremely low transition scores for, you know, for both players. I mean, it's not like Andrey would have suddenly got 200,000 points. So a tricky one. So there you have it. So increment your seeds. We're now at 6 something or other. Let's see. 6-3, I think. Yeah, Andrey's ready. Born ready. Okay, let's see. So the seed will be, what is it? I think it's 6-3 AF10, I believe. I can double check that in studio mode, I guess. Yes, that's correct. Like that, Andrey has level 39 Hulk. Very ambitious. I like it. Oh, these two are great. I just noticed in the predictions that they both predicted the other would win. That's a nice kind of nice camaraderie, I think. Okay, so both players are ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Nice adjustment there from Andrey. And that line means that they don't need to kind of burn anything. Can stay, you know, no burn strats for the start. Takes a safety double though, and very sensible too. And there you go, gets the first Tetris. F1 in a similar position. Gets the first Tetris in a slightly sketchier way, but it's fine and resolves the stack. Oh, nice tuck setup there from F1 Pro as well. Has to take a couple of skims and then gets the Tetris again. Andrey just, oh, then there's another line, so there you go, gets the Tetris. It's kind of gutting when you're like, you know, one piece away from setting up that Tetris and then the line comes just one piece too early, you know. But it was all good there, because another one came straight away, so what more could you hope for? Andrey with the modern Tetris spin setups there. Not going to work here. Joking, of course, that wasn't him trying that. Just in case someone's like, no, that's not what he was going for. Yeah, I know. Takes a safety triple followed by a Tetris. And is set up again. And gets it again. Both players really neck and neck so far. Very even. Definitely a seed that agrees with both players a little bit more than the last couple. Okay, Andrey with the slightly aggressive move with the L there, and has undershifted an L. So yeah, taking a few burns to kind of maybe restore a little bit of parity to that stack. Oh, nice burn there, and that line comes just in time as well. Now looking to burn that junk off from the top. Oh, kind of a little bit sort of LJ dependent, and neither of them were coming, at least not early enough. That's something that I'm pretty guilty of myself actually when I play. Just over-reliance on L's and J's, especially J's. For some reason, I really like J's. It's my favourite piece. You know, if you've got a favourite piece, then I don't know. If it's YouTube, leave it in the comments. If you're here now, feel free to talk about it in chat. What's your favourite piece and why? You know, maybe you like the J, or maybe you're into those sexy O's, or you know. We can cut that bit out. Too spicy for YouTube. Okay, Andrey again with that kind of J dependency, meaning that he can't get that Tetris, and it's kind of drop in efficiency for Andrey has let F1Pro get the lead. That Tetris now almost 100,000 points ahead. Looks like Andrey's stack looking good again. Oh, smart adjustment of that T as well. T and Rain using their first time chat to just say that indeed the O piece, it's now set. It is now canon. The O piece is the sexiest piece. Okay, maybe we should split this up. Like your favorite piece overall, and then your most sort of lust-worthy piece. Have I seen the Ren's video? I have not seen the Ren's video. Is it a video about how sexy each individual piece is? I shudder to think. Okay, F1 Pro transitions at 581. Another excellent pace. And 491 for Andrey, so almost 100,000 points behind. But is rolling, so perhaps, you know, that could change now that we're at the 19 speeds, where rolling is a bigger advantage. Yeah, this is looking good for F1 Pro actually. Looks like they've kind of maybe hit their stride a little bit after a bit of a false start, although, misshifting the square. It's a commentator's curse. Now looking for a J. J not coming, or at least not in time. Okay, a very Very well-timed line piece there. Does it all, and F1 going for the aggressive setup. I don't know. Oh, it pays off, sort of. They're now building off of row 4, and not the ideal. Oh, lovely S spin there though from F1 Pro, and yeah, manages to burn down. And Andrey, meanwhile, is in trouble right at the top. Looks like they've moved over to tapping as well. And that is going to be it for Andrey. Tops out at 582. So F1 Pro is going to take game number 4 and take the set. So GG's to both players and commiserations to Andrey, but well played all the same. And it takes a lot even to get just this far. So yeah, GG's, and hope to see you in the tournament again soon. But F1 Pro is the winner, is going to stay in it. Oh, lovely little spin tuck there with the T-piece, just showing off now. Okay, so I'm going to report that, and we can maybe see F1 Pro get the max, I don't know. What's the fob? Oh no, F1 Pros is looking like they're about to top out. Never mind. But GG's. Okay, so next up we've got Sharky versus Chillalla. So I'm gonna set that up, and meanwhile you can enjoy these lovely slides. Okay, look at that. We're all set up. We got players there. We got Sharky on the left. We got Chillalla on the right. I'm looking forward to this one. Sharky, one of I think it's fair to say one of the world's best DAS players. Frequently doing pretty well in these kinds of tournaments using the traditional DAS style. Oh yeah, the prediction. Let me sort that out. Thank you for that, right, Chessmaster. I'll remember sometime. So, yeah, F1 Pro 1. There we go. Let's do another one. Yeah, so Sharky's still warming up a little bit. I think this is pretty early in the day for Sharky, if I remember correctly. And it's quite late in the day for F1ProX. Although, what's it? F1ProX is in France, so I guess it's 9:45 for them. At the same time as all. Well, was it 10:45? I can never remember if France is an hour ahead of the UK. And how that changes over the seasons or not. So, you know. Yeah, okay, so an hour ahead of me. So, late, but not too late, you know? Like, prime Tetris playing time, I would even dare to say. Whereas it's pretty early in the day for Sharky. Not sure if he's east or west coast. But, although, what time is it in Australia? What is that? I don't know, that's New Zealand, isn't it? I always mix them up. Is it New Zealand? Oh gosh. 8:46 AM. Wow. So a full 11 hours ahead. Yeah, it's pretty early in the day for Chillalla, so if anyone wants to complain about what time it is, I think they've got the right over everyone else. Okay. So it's 3:45 in the afternoon for Sharky, not too late. Difficult bracket, or difficult part of the bracket to schedule, I guess, to get a time that really works for everyone. Oh, it's Australia, I got it right the first time. Okay, so if players want to let me know if they're going to do same piece sets or not. I'm guessing not. It looks like Sharky is playing with just the OG Tetris on a console. So yeah, no same piece sets. That simplifies things a fair bit. And that's cool. Oh, okay. No, Sharky has gym apparently. Oh, let's hold on. So apparently Chillalla saying, oh, Sharky can't do same piece sets, but in fact they have both played same piece sets together previously. And Sharky's had an EverDrive since 2019. Okay, so it's an option then. Do you guys want to play same piece sets? I don't know. Kind of looks like it. So I'm gonna put in the let's get a seed now. I mean, Sharky's taken the trouble to sort of quit out into the EverDrive menu, and I don't know. Also, both players saying it's up to the other player. Let's see. What are we gonna do? And if it's down to me, I think you should. Yeah, okay, it's down to me. It's same piece as it is. There you go. Love it. I really feel very involved in this match. I'm gonna... If all of these seeds are just nightmare seeds, I'm gonna feel pretty bad about this. Okay, so Chillalla is ready already. Sharky's almost ready. He's got the seed in by the looks of it. Yeah, just each player wishing each other good luck. And yet, Sharky is ready. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, there we go. Chillalla is off, Sharky is off. I like it when they start in pretty sort of quick succession. Means we don't have to be concerned about talking about Tetrises and stuff. Oh, we've got the slightly more hype music as well. Look at that. Or listen to that, I should say. Okay, Sharky pretty high up, but getting great pieces to restore parity in the stack, and then very quick 2 Tetrises in quick succession, I should say. Now maybe, oh there you go, square tuck will fill in that gap. Nice adjustment to accommodate the square coming. And then another Tetris. And Chillalla Tetris is right back. Chillalla a Tetris ahead in fact. So both players pretty efficient. You can kind of see already the slightly different kind of priorities and stacking with Sharky's. Oh, with the Vit setup there from Sharky, look at that. With Sharky's kind of stacking more strongly favouring sort of retention of the slope to make sure that you don't get into any bad situations with losing DAS and not being able to charge up again. Like, you really want to keep that slope, and it's only so high up you can get pieces all the way over left. Although at 18 it's really, you know, not that much of an advantage to have a different play style to DAS. It's only really 19 where that's gonna kind of play a significant difference. And nice double skim there from Sharky. And Sharky has taken the lead actually, just by like half a Tetris. So players trading back and forth for that lead. And it's funny to think, like, you know, when Sharky entered the scene, like, hot new contender, thinking, I think probably a lot of people are thinking, like, hey, here's a guy that, you know, stands a chance kind of thing. Not that I'm saying he doesn't, but, like, kind of came in at just at the exact same time as, you know, new play styles started to be formulated and, you know, tappers started to pop off and then rolling happened. And it's unfortunate, you know, in an alternate timeline where, you know, say rolling didn't happen, like Sharky would definitely be right up there. But as it is, I think certainly at this level, people's rolling skills don't tend to be quite as consistent as they are at Masters level. So I'd say Dasers still very much have a chance, and hits that spin with the Z. Takes a safety triple, and smart move for sure. Yeah, Chilla's a tapper. Just in general, I mean, not for Chilla, you know. Okay, so Chilla's board. Oh, looking okay actually. Like some holes in it now that they're gonna have to burn off. Looks like they're gonna build. Oh, that's an interesting move. I'm not sure if that kind of move with the line was intentional or, you know, kind of big brain intentional move. Setting up a lot of delayed burns. And meanwhile, Sharky is just getting further and further ahead with a pretty monster pace actually. 526,000 points at 114 lines versus 390,000 points, and Chillalla's actually ahead in lines. So yeah, Sharky with the commanding lead right now. And probably worth mentioning that Sharky is the number 2 seed of this circuit, so has a pretty kind of, I would say, pretty strong chance. Weisbro in chat, Vicebrot, I don't know, in chat saying from now on I'll just call it delayed burns on my stackers for the holes. Okay, Sharky 1 line from transition. Stack looking good, but gonna have to burn it a little bit away now. Now that we're at these 19 speeds. 606,000 points of that Tetris though is Sharky. Oh, like basically 150,000 points ahead and behind in lines. So very nice way to enter this level for Sharky. And gets that quick tap of that line all the way over to the left as well. I think that's something that's quite, say, emblematic of Sharky's playing, is those kind of very consistent quick taps, which, you know, if you're going to play DAS at this level, you definitely need. And there it is again. Okay, takes the safety double and gets the Tetris. 720,000. Really monster pace actually from Sharky. Like, this is not a pace that you would be, I would say that you'd be used to seeing from DAS players, but yeah. Oh no, Chillalla's gonna top out at 577, and that is gonna be it. Sharky takes game 1. I kind of want to see what he's gonna do with this. Like, so that would be a heck of an possible kind of early max chance here if the pieces are good. Oh, that quick decision there from Sharky, that quick adjustment for the whatever piece that was. What was it? The S. Pretty masterful playing there. Like, don't know how many quick taps that required, but jeez. Phew. Sharky really pushing it. Knows that he's already got the game. Just wants to see where this game's gonna go. And yeah, in a little bit of trouble now. Oh my god, look at this. Nah, that is going to be it. But wow, look at that. That is a heck of a pace from Sharky. Really pushing it at the end just to see where it would go. I think if he was still playing, you know, in the competition phase of it, that he probably wouldn't have been pushing it that hard. But yeah, you love to see it. It's quite something. Okay, so the seed, we need to increment the first 2 digits. I can see Chillalla's already there. Sharky's already there. Chillalla is ready. Okay, both players ready. Sorry about that. sorting something out here. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, Sharky's still waiting for that kind of line to come at the right time, having to close the well. Although, reopened it before a line has come. This is a bit of a drought. But there's the line, finally. And there's another one. Although Chillalla got them a little bit beforehand. Got those same Tetrises and in fact is a Tetris ahead. Oh, nice series of tucks there for Chillalla. I'd love to see it. I'm not sure about that one. Although, it could be resolved by the right pieces. Although, oh, this is a little bit tough. Gets that J all the way over to the left, though. That's absolutely crucial. Unblocks the well. Just needs a line to come. There's the line. And, yeah, there's the Tetris. And there's another one. And yeah, just Chillalla got a bit of a Tetris factory going on. Oh, that's a kind of... Oh, it could be a very advanced bit setup. No. Going to turn it into a few tucks. And a square is the perfect piece there. Not often you want a square, but, you know, sometimes it do be the one. Oh, very last second adjustment there from Chillalla, but yeah, nice. And again. So Chillalla definitely getting into the zone. Lots of very quick adjustments happening. Sort of getting that efficiency up and is ahead of Sharky this game. Sharky at 188,000, Chillalla at 272,000. Chillalla uncovers that well. Now building up again. Has a very nice slope going on there. Oh, Sharky spiraling out of control, and that is going to be it. Resets the game. So Chillalla is going to take it. Takes game number 2. Yeah, difficult seed. I think, yeah, I mean, you know, stat depends how you kind of different seeds work for different stacks, I guess. So yeah, next seed 42. Yeah, nice. So we're one game apiece. What was once a best of 5, etc. So yeah, both players ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's get a little bit more Sharky in the picture. There we go. I kind of like seeing his OBS in the background, to be honest. Wait, how much of this do we have? Yeah. There we go. Okay, Chillalla kind of avoiding a situation there, growing, a developing situation. Oh, nice series of tucks though. And then sets up a, I guess a T-tuck there. That seemed unnecessary, but it worked out nicely, so what do I know? Definitely Chillalla's playstyle, very tuck heavy. And Sharky having to do some burning. Could have sworn I saw him kind of holding down there for a second, but maybe not. Now Sharky really waiting to get the right pieces there, and it turned out to be the correct decision. And now just waiting for a line, smartly choosing not to kind of raise the right side of the stack, maintaining that slope. Yeah, definitely big brain stacking going on from Chillalla, as C Chris Dem says in chat. Oh, and playing so high up. Both players actually very high up. Like, do consider that Sharky's playing with Das, so, you know, at any second something terrible could happen and it could mean game over. What should that be? C Chris trademark? Chris trademark? Chris? Right, yeah, C Chris trademark. I don't know. I mean, much like people really mangle my nickname. Like, it feels like so obvious to me, but oh, Sharky with the line spin. Love to see it. I'm not going to miss that. But for some reason, people call me C-Wiss a lot, and it's like, what? Names just start with capital letters, like that. Where's that coming from? But I'm okay with it. Cobra in chat asking how do you pronounce my name. I mean, Chris will do, but but I assume he's the nickname. And it's Queese. So Queese, like, you know, like just Chris, but with a W and a really elongated E sound in the middle. You know, Queese. Yeah, I get Swiss a lot for some reason as well. Like it's, you know, come on. Oh no, Kingsman coming in with just the worst shit talking. Like, what is this? Completely uncalled for. Kingsman, my nemesis, calling me out live on chat. How dare he? I mean, King is apparently a max out player, but well, you know, no vid, no did. Oh no, Chillalla's going to top out shortly after transition. A slightly mismanaged transition perhaps. Although it's not a given that Sharky's going to take this just yet. Needs 5:39 to take it. Does have a good looking stack now. Choosing not to go hard on it. Can certainly take this as just a, you know, some conservative play. And yeah, Sharky's got it. Sharky's got it. Sorry for the kind of silence there. Just getting a cup of tea. Here we go. Sharky takes game number 3. GG's. Yeah, sorry, Sharky, I should have repeated that a couple of times, but you did it. Sharky has game number 3, is in the lead, just needs one more to progress. Aptus has got the right idea. Look, I'm British, and when tea is cooling, you gotta answer that call. So both players have incremented the seed. And we're gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, that is a bit of a tough kind of initial kind of moves there for Chillalla. Although, turns it into an elevated row 4 Tetris well. Just needs that line to come. And it comes just in the nick of time. Wow. Like, any later than that, and that would have been trouble. So yeah, Chillalla flirting with danger there, but makes the right moves to maintain efficiency. Although the stack has definitely suffered for it at this point. Takes the flatline burn. Yeah, a series of burns. Ooh. Kind of itchy face kind of throwing a spanner in the game there. A spanner in the game? A spanner in the works? It's better. That's what you throw a spanner in the works. Okay, I'm not sure if that was some kind of J spin attempt there. The Chillalla. Is that a possible J spin? Oh, nice triple burn there though. Like, kind of does, unfortunately, just reveal, like, you know, a triple J dependency, but really nice. Okay, Sky in chat saying it was a J spin attempt and it is possible. So there you go. The more you know. Lots of big brain kind of burns happening on Chillalla's side, but the operative word there is lots of, well, the operative words there are lots of burns, which are not happening on Sharky's side, who is now almost 100,000 points ahead, and is 100,000 points ahead of that Tetris. So Sharky at 238,000, Chillalla at 124,000, and has a real spire building, although that spire has become a Tetris well. And there's the line, so Chillalla turns it into Tetris, takes a triple for safety, and that is definitely the right move, because this is getting dicey, and if Chillalla loses this game, that is going to be it. So you don't want to go out at this point. If you can take this game and take it to a decider, that's what we want to see. There we go, Chillalla's stack now looking good once again. Decides not to set up the LJ dependency, and it works out actually. That would have immediately been difficult to fill. Just the kind of perfect amount of aggression for these last few plays from Chillalla, I would say. Like, certainly behind, but these are the right kind of moves that they're making to perhaps catch up. And a nice L-tuck setup there as well. Meanwhile, Sharky's just playing good, solid Tetris. I mean, 331,000 points for Sharky, 286 for Chillalla. All kind of just a small series of misdrops there for Sharky. And probably want to be careful because we are getting closer and closer to transition. But Sharky burns everything off, and look at that, perfectly clean, and the Tetris as well, 359,000 points. Bit of a kind of nightmare seed, it would appear, because neither player at Sharky missing the T-spin there is going to be okay in the end, because got the right pieces to deal with it, and is being smart and kind of not setting up anything that would be difficult to accomplish past that 19 transition. 2 lines away from it. And yeah, Chillalla already there at 403,000. Sharky transitions at 390. Oh yeah, Sharky with the kind of aggressive setup there for Das, but it works out. And oh no, Chillalla's going to top out at 434, so Sharky's already taken it. Sharky takes game number 4. And we kind of have a repeat of the other side of this bracket of F1 Pro versus Andrey K. Was that right? Is that right? With the 3-1 victory. So yeah, a bit of a curse there. Sorry, but it's gonna happen, I suppose, you know. So it looks like the two kind of higher seeds have gone through. So GG's to Chillalla, who played some great games and unfortunately kind of had some perhaps poor luck today. Today not their day. But perhaps today is Sharky's day. Perhaps today is F1Pro's day. We're going to find out. Okay, well we can watch Sharky play this out. I can just kind of yeah, I can do this in the background, I think. Let's see if I can do it. I'm ruining the magic here. And look at that. Sharky does take it all the way to kill screen from that kind of slightly nightmarish seed at the start. That was a tricky seed, but it was well handled. Okay, let's sort out that prediction as well, actually. Let's not forget that. So, oh, it's a very even split of predictions there. Slightly favouring Sharky, and indeed, Sharky was the winner. Yeah, well, I guess we can keep on same piece sets, but let's get a new seed. Oh, lots of points being bet on this one. Sharky versus F1Pro. The USA versus France. Das versus... what have we got? Versus hyper tapping. Definitely a good matchup. Both players with 1.2 PBs and 1.019 PBs, so yeah, very oh wait, no, I'm reading the wrong one there. Oh no, I'm not. It's perfectly right. But I think everyone in this part of the bracket had like a 1.2 PB and then a 1.019 PB. Oh, that's not true. Chillalla's actually better than everyone with their PB. I'm sorry, Chillalla. 1.3 PB and 1.119 start PB for Chillalla. A lot of Sharky fans in chat. Okay, but I think it's time to get this going. Both players are ready, so we're going to do it. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, still got a few seconds to get your predictions in. A lot of squares at the start of this seed. Oh, Sharky being so smart with that burn there. Realizing that, you know, there's a chance that line might not come in time and you could get into a situation, and choosing the move that required more burning but took the stack a little bit lower. Now building out the left. Absolutely textbook Tetris there from Sharky. Oh no, F1Pro hangs a line and already Sharky takes game number 1. Unfortunate start there for F1Pro, but you know, oh no, I seem to have, what have I done? Nope. I've kind of messed with the scene somehow and lost player 1 heart number 1. Where has that gone? There it is. It's gone into the wrong group. I got it back. Got it back. Crisis averted. GG's. Unfortunate. But I'm sure Sharky appreciates the head start. So you probably don't want that seed again. So don't forget to increment your C's to C9. And yeah, we'll get the next game underway as soon as you're both ready. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So yeah, Sharky in chat saying that drought management is one of his specialities. Gotta say, I called it with that smart burn when the stack was getting high. That, you know, there was a burn there where it could have left the stack open, but the burn that took the stack lower kept it well closed, but left it affordant, piece affordant kind of thing. Good parity. And Sharky taking the route of a safer stack that is less likely going to get you a Tetris, or, you know, doesn't keep your Tetris ready, and sometimes that's a decision you have to make. I guess for someone that's endured in competition for so long, that's probably, you know, it's probably the exact sort of thing that you realize that you do have to do. Like, you can start to see the kind of statistics, you know, bear themselves out a little bit after you've played a few hundred games, I'm guessing. Like, being ultra aggressive will sometimes, you know, pay off. Sometimes pay off big, but I think on the whole will not pay off. You know, until the point where you get to being so good that, like, ultra aggressive doesn't really mean anything. Like, you can just be that way the entire time. Like you know, players like Sidnev or Dog, obviously. So yeah, players pretty even right now. F1 Pro with just the very, very slight pace lead. 20,000 points ahead. Cool Ice Age in chat asking how the Sharky versus Chillalla match went. Yeah, okay. Like, I think kind of a bit of an... Wait, no, was that... Maybe not as consistent as Chillalla would have liked. Sharky playing pretty good. Oh, Sharky's setting up the... Oh, really nice resolution there, actually. I thought that was going to be a kind of T spin tuck. The line came first, and so he took it with the line spin followed by the T tuck. Oh no, F1 Pro's board is not looking great. Oh, hits a T spin though. Oh, look at this. And they're resolving things, making the necessary moves. Oh, setting up an LJ dependency, but gets the L, and that's kind of the perfect piece for it. Oh, not choosing not to put the L down that hole to kind of burn off that top, but you know, F1 Pro knows better than I do, for sure. And interesting that Sharky stack also... I mean, not as messy, but, you know, a similar kind of part time in the sequence and a similar kind of difficult situation. It's nice to see that in same piece sets when players have troubles at the, you know, the same time. That just certain sequences are difficult to deal with. There's my cat to cause trouble. Okay, getting close to transition now. 7 lines away for F1 Pro at 401,000 points. Sharky breaks the 500k barrier. And is also 7 lines away. So Sharky with the pace lead. Another Tetris. There's one more possible on the board. Yeah, Sharky knowing that transition's coming that soon, needed to be careful, and was. So that kind of worked out. Now I'm doing the necessary burns. Could do with a line. Not going for the aggressive setup. And yeah, the game really doesn't want Sharky to burn out of this, but Sharky's going to do it anyway. So F1Pro's board. Oh, kind of wants that line. A little bit kind of dangerous. Does take the safety triple, and there we go. Gets the right pieces to burn it back down. Not as clean as Sharky though, and not ahead. 614k for Sharky, 552 for F1Pro. Oh, Sharky with that adjustment. And yeah, worked out. Okay, F1Pro now building one off the bottom, gets the Tetris, now burns away, and turning it into a center well by the looks of it. Oh, and going aggressive with it as well, could have burned away, but it works out, gets the center well Tetris, 626 for F1Pro, but Sharky Tetrises and gets to 739, still maintaining that lead. Okay, Sharky building for the Tetris. Tetris ready, there's the line. Gets the Tetris 776. F1Pro is 672, so still 100,000 points back. But F1Pro's board now looking good. The Tetris factory's open. Okay, F1Pro getting high, but the Tetris, the line comes, gets Tetris, gets another. And that does eat into the lead just a little bit, but Sharky's lead's still there. Oh, and Sharky having to kind of take the safety triple there when a Tetris would have come on the next piece, and that's just how it happens sometimes, but gets the next Tetris. 895 for Sharky, 838 for F1Pro, so that lead has shrunk. Oh, and F1Pro gets that spin tuck with the T. Unnecessary spin tuck, love it. Just hitting those JD spins. Okay, but Sharky's still ahead. Looking for that max. Set up for the Tetris. There's the line. Max is A03, A06. Can he get some more points? No, that is going to be it. Okay, F1Pro is also transition 920. Tapping, and it, getting out of control. That is going to be it. Both players reaching kill screen, but Sharky with the hiring sort of the higher efficiency for the whole game is going to take it. GG's, what a game. And you love to see it. Das max. Das competition max. Like it's nothing. Sharky cool as a cucumber. Okay, so DA is your seed now at the start. F1Pro is ready. Oh, my cat's nose is super cold and super wet. Okay, both players are ready. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. There's some French chat happening in chat. I think they're asking, what team do you support in F1 to F1 Pro? And MQEC saying, not sure that's the correct reading of their name, maybe? I'm not sure if my French is a little bit rusty. Well, thank you for the raid, T-Storm281, with the raid of 10 viewers. I also missed the Tetris Monthly raid with 7 viewers an hour ago, so sorry about that. But we appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, F1ProX, it's looking good. Getting a little bit high up there, and was losing the opportunity to burn off the right with the left getting a bit low, but got the Tetris in time, so not too big a deal. But F1ProX board kind of needs a little bit of work. Not too much, just a little bit. LJ defensive, fills up the L, opens the well with the J. Now looking good. Slope restored with that square, and there's the Tetris. 234,000 points for F1Pro, 270,000 scratch that, 293,000 points for Sharky. Yeah, I think that's something that's fair to say at this point, that Sharky's stack consistently kind of has the safer moves versus F1Pro's stack, but without sacrificing pace. I'd also say, like some kind of smart moves Sharky from Sharky, knows when to burn. Hey, perfect clear. Love to see it. I think that just means that Sharky automatically wins, right? Someone clip that, right? Oh no, misses the, what was that, the Z spin though, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. Like, a line didn't come in that time, manages to take a few singles. Shaking his head, but I think it's, I think that worked out. I don't think he's gonna miss out on any Tetrises because of that. Okay, meanwhile, F1 looking good and not particularly far behind actually. Just oh, no, that was probably purposeful actually, setting up that J-tuck. So let me tell you about 493,000 points for F1 Pro, 509,000 points for Sharky. So Tetris brings it up to 533. Ooh, F1 Pro kind of... Oh, that was a pretty smart way to burn that away, actually. It takes the triple. 548 into 19. 584 for Sharky, although Sharky's stack not in the best of health right now. Making the moves, though. Burning it out. Really nice burns from Sharky, actually. I gotta say. Although, oh, those pieces. Those are not good pieces. And that is going to be difficult to recover from. Not impossible, but going to need a few choice pieces to get there. That's one of them. Oh, what the hell? How did he get that piece over? I guess that was like a double quick tap, because that was not a move that is possible in DAS. Either way, Sharky is going to top out at 600, and F1Pro is going to take it, and it's going to prevent Sharky from taking the sweep and stay in the game. Jesus Christ, though, those quick taps. I mean, Sharky may have lost this game, but we know that he's the true winner because he got the PC, and that's what we want. That's what everyone's really watching for. Okay, so you can increment your seeds to whatever it should be. EB? Yeah, EB. Sharky's there already. Okay, so F1Pro is ready. As soon as Sharky is ready, we'll get the next game underway. Sharky is ready as well. So let's count it down. My cat is leaving. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, my cat's half leaving. Doing that annoying thing of, oh, I was leaving, but now I'm just going to awkwardly sort of straddle you. No, are you leaving? No. Hey, Tetris for F1Pro. I guess, yeah, both players with a few pushdown points. Hey, not Zempro. I'm good, thank you. That's very kind of you to ask. Or to hope, I should say. I don't know. Oh, Sharky was in trouble there. That could have gone bad, but it did not. He managed to keep it under control. Oh, did I just miss? No, it wasn't a PC, was it? Looked like there were two Minos still on the board. Okay, Sharky missing getting that L all the way over to the left. It's going to have to burn away. Looking to burn it away with a triple if a line would come. A line is not coming. There's one triple. Again, really nice burns from Sharky there, and I think he realizes it too. Nod of the head. The kind of, yeah, I know, that was a good way of getting out of that. Okay, F1 meanwhile. Oh no, that is not looking good. With that hung L and that hung line, that is going to be it. Sharky just needs another 5,000 points, and that Tetris is going to take it. And Sharky takes it. 3 games to 1. GG's to both players. Unfortunate to end it quite like that, I think. But either way, there are some great games there. And I think that's a well-deserved win from Sharky as well. Like some really great DAS play there. Sharky proving again that DAS still does have what it takes on the competitive stage, at least at this level. So let's report that match. So Sharky is going to go on to the semi-finals against Radux Seppel in the red bracket. And we're just waiting for the blue bracket now to find out who else is going to be in the semis. But for now, Sharky is your bracket winner. Let's look at this. Oh, yep, there's the top of Sharky's head for the bracket winner scene. So well done to Sharky. GG's to all players taking part tonight. Some great games.